from what I understand from my Twitter, there's going to be a debut tonight.
Of what? What is it going to be?
We have a debut. There's some remarkable guys. They're doing their ish in London at the minute. These guys are called Homeless Reach. And I'm not going to say they were inspired by Opsave Winter, but I think these guys decided to do something off their back, and they found Opsave Winter when they were doing their general research and work. And we've been in contact with them, and what these guys have gone and done is created a record, and there's only two of us that have heard this record. And listening to the words, I know it made one of us almost cry. I won't give the name out of the person who told me it almost made them cry, AJ, because that but no, it's a very, very powerful piece of rap literature, I think you can call it. It's we were fortunate enough, and the guys that put this together from Homeless Reach, they wanted it to be played out on our show first. I think I can't give it any more introduction than to say that this is the tune. Listen for it yourself, guys. It's by the guys called Rhymestein, and this tune is called Roofless, as in R-O-O-F, Roofless, and it features Niels Halperin. We'll play this right now for you. Let us know what you think.
2 years ago, I was sleeping behind a Shoreditch church, and it was quite cold, so I got myself in a sleeping bag and I closed it totally, put it over my head, so I was just like a big worm on the floor. And during the night,
this is Opsave Winter.
Some group of guys came and started dishing it out of me, so they were, I don't know. And there was like, then I see that there was like 14, 15, 16-year-old boys.
Look, this is Opsave Winter.
I haven't touched the piano or a keyboard in years, but whenever I did, I brought people to tears. I stand up and take a bow while receiving their chairs. But if they could see me now, I doubt they even would care. Cause see, this bench we're sitting on will be my bed tonight. And if the lamp post beside it works, I'll get some extra light to read my book, then go to sleep. Wake up, then go and see rough sleepers that I've met who have grown close to me. I pray that we eat a few days of each week. I don't think you'd like to see some of the places we sleep. Steph finds it so cold on the pavement she weeps. And winter time is taking lives of friends I've made in these streets. Made redundant from my job, lost my home and my car, but now I'm here for 3 years, so I know that it's hard. I had it all and lost it all in the blink of an eye. Still praying for better days as I sit and I cry. I'm ruthless.
There's like old gang that tried to film me on the camera.
I'm ruthless.
When I was in my 20s, I never thought I was going to be homeless in my 40s.
Yeah, ruthless.
Where is humanity? Where is the humanity?
Ruthless. Ruthless.
This is Opsave.
I'm a master mathematician, human calculator, capable of calculating huge amounts of data. Studied accountancy, then became an accountant. Used to work so hard that I was paid by the thousands. But see, this car park will be my bedroom tonight. I'll be sleeping in the darkest corner, so I'm out of sight. You think I'm an addict or alcoholic? Well, I wanna say I'm neither. I'm homeless cause I lost everything on the day I broke up with my wife. Haven't seen my kids in years. They're probably thinking, wow, that just seemed to disappear. They hate to see me now, jacket, hat and jeans are ripped and teared. All my aspirations and my dreams have disappeared. I never thought this could have happened to me, but it did. Now I spend my days knackered and weak. I used to go to fancy restaurants and eat stewed chicken. Nowadays I'm standing in the queue at the soup kitchen.
We close our eyes to people suffering and hardship and think nothing of the man lying on cold stone.
Ruthless.
After you've been on the street for some time, it's really hard to go out and get a job.
Yeah, ruthless.
Low self-esteem, of course, and appearance. You need to keep appearance as well.
Ruthless.
You don't always know what's going to happen in life.
Are you listening?
This is Opsave.
Look, at 18, my body was in a better condition. I played football for a team in the 2nd division. Yeah, but we was winning. I was comfy and chilling. Nice apartment, sports car, plus the money and women. But see, this night bus is where I'm gonna sleep tonight. I was young and kinda dumb, that's when something made me decide. Being a clean, healthy footballer weren't fun for me. So I started hanging around with the worst company. Yeah, the one club just led to another. And one drug then to another, and this carried on for a few months or so till I was buzzed up, then left in the gutter. Now I got nothing but memories and a sleeping bag, thinking of my childhood friends and all the dreams we had. Now I dream to have a roof over my head instead of concrete slabs what I coat for my bed. I'm roofless, and most people judge me when they pass me by. I'm roofless. It was hard at first, but I've grown so numb that I hardly cry. I'm roofless, cold and hungry, but no one cares and no one loves me. I'm roofless, think I'm nothing cause I'm roofless, I'm still human.
This is OpSync Winter.
There we go. That was Roofless by Rhymestein. Dedicated tune for supporting the homeless. As Jedi rightly said in the chat there, you can download that tune for £4. Jedi's in constant contact with them. All donations are going to supporting homelessness and providing food and clothes, etc. So it's a real honour that you guys put that tune together. I know you are listening. A real honour for you to allow us to play that, to premiere that tune. You heard it here first, guys. Feel free to go and does anyone have the link actually? As Jedi states there, you can follow them, Homeless Reach, on Twitter. Go and follow. The tune will be spammed out. So yeah, it's a quid. I know they were over the moon at this. They had 18 downloads when it went out last night on Twitter, and they thought that was fantastic.